You ready, John? You good? Okay.
All right, we are back in the tri-state area tonight. Dateline, Newark, New Jersey, inside the Prudential Center. The Devils are not here. The UFC athletes are here, and hoping for some more UFC history inside these walls tonight, Jay.
From the 76ers to the Devils, you understand.
Oh, what a shot to the body. His opponent crippled, but not yet.
Trying to get the post speed, but he's hurt very, very bad.
Oh, my gosh, that hurts to watch. Another body shot gets through.
You better protect that midsection.
Both of them. Oh, massive connection early round one. He might get a finish here.
I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up, getting the punch to the target, and hurting your opponent very early in the fight.
All right, so a close call there moments ago, champ, and early he nearly got knocked out. Seems as though he has recovered.
That's crazy how badly he was hurt as early in the fight as he was hurt. He seems to be coming back around now. But let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your organs. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Right, so early round one, and this is exactly what he said he could not allow to have happen, to allow his opponent to get into a rhythm this early.
Well, he's allowing him to get to that rhythm, and if he doesn't change something, it'll be far too late. You cannot let this man find his flow.
To his feet. Well, you must laud the So we'll see if he can keep this going, but as far as starts go, he could not have gotten off to a better one tonight.
I mean, you dream of these types of nights. You dream of it all working. Right now, this man is in a flow. And that's the danger.
Oh! Oh, pinpoint ground strike by him there, and that one opened up a cut. All right, late round one action here, and the godfather of ground and pound, the Hammer Mark Holmes, with the crowd.
He'd be very proud to watch this because he's not controlling him. He's finding openings, looking to take advantage and doing real damage to his opponent at the start of this fight.
What an end to round one. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. So the crowd voicing its appreciation.
Ready? Good?
All right, round two.
Body shot, John.
Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. And he is back up to his feet. All right, so now blood is a factor, you see. That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness!
Gets the win by TKO.
Unbelievable! He's a savage!
All right, well, he's definitely getting a post-fight interview tonight. First, we look back at the replay. He gets it done with those brutal shots to the body. I
mean, immediately, John, you could tell that is what he wanted to do. He fought with intention. His intention was to end this fight with a body shot. He did exactly that. What a great performance.
The venerable Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 44 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO Golden.
Well, there he is, the man of the hour. And you got to think this dude's going to get a serious Instagram push tonight after the win by TK.
Oh, he's going to get a massive push because he hurt his opponent and he pressed his foot down on the gas until he got that finish. That was amazing.
Good. Ready. Let's go.
Well, a lot of UFC history has been made within these very walls. Good to have you with us tonight as we get underway from Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. John, he wanted to get a takedown early in the fight. Success.
Oh, great work to adjust position. All right, as they say, working out of the full guard here.
All right, let's see what he can do with this. He's in the half guard.
Well, I know it's early, champ, but that is absolutely huge to get that reversal and not end up in a compromising spot this early on in the fight.
It's a big moment because he knew his opponent needed to put him down. Getting this reversal may make him a little more hesitant to try to chase those takedowns.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. All right, so there it is again, champ, the lead hook, no telegraph, no tell, and a lot behind it as well.
Yeah, you can't really prepare for it because there's no windup. He's throwing in combination. He's doing it in a way that makes it very difficult for you to pick up. It's going to be a hard thing to change, but he's got to not get discouraged.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Just over 2 minutes to go. Hook again, it's blocked.
He does a phenomenal job of actually attacking the takedowns off of his punches.
And working out a half guard now. Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there. And he's back up. All right, so what do you think here, champ? Just another takedown attempt or what?
Yeah, he's going to shoot and he's going to score. That's what's about to happen because it's all we've seen up to this point.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Wow, that was a real nice takedown a moment ago.
It looks as though he's going to the butterfly guard now, DC. If you're the dominant fighter, what are you trying to do?
I mean, you're trying to control those hips and step over to his side because that butterfly guard allows for him to elevate your hips, create space, and work his way out. Yep, you get up, I put you down. That's another takedown by this gentleman.
Yeah, putting him exactly where he doesn't want to be. Round two next.
Nice work. Non-stop punches. That's what I like to see. This next round, we want even more. Mix up your strikes a little bit. Be unpredictable. Don't...
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean...
Ready. Ready. Let's
Here
go.
we are, early round two.
Nice punch to the head.
Man, these guys have some chins on. Oh, man, I'm not sure he knows where he is. He got absolutely loaded with the chin.
He got excited and he paid.
He's on fire tonight.
Well, when you prep the way that he's prepped, you walk into a meeting and speak the way that he did. And his performance is showing that this wasn't just talk. He's all action.
Oh, Perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. The dude better start tucking his elbow.
Oh, and he caught the kick. All right, so just like we saw in round one, really starting to get that hook going here in round two, as Adam Sandler might say, and Happy Gilmore. Plenty more where that came from, yeah.
Plenty more where that came from, and he is more than happy to continue serving him up. He's serving hook after hook after hook, and if this guy does not make any adjustments, he's gonna get knocked out and on someone's highlight film.
Oh, that shot cut him.
Yeah, it did. You know, you don't expect it. Sometimes the cuts happen when you least expect it, and right now that's exactly what happened.
Huge strike lands there. Somehow his opponent stayed up with him.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Oh, man, he is hurt. I'm not sure the extent to which he's concussed, but might need to switch things up.
John, I always say don't panic wrestle, but I believe a takedown may be the only thing that will save him out there.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go.
Oh, my goodness. What a fight!
He's very close to the finish here. Let's get it to Bruce Buffer to make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Honors called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 46 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Golden.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
You good? Good. Let's go.
All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going tonight.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length to give his opponent problems, trying to bring the fight into a closer distance. Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Well, one got through. That kick was blocked.
Shot a double leg.
Oh, what goes up must come down as he slams him right on the canvas. Huge moment in the round.
It excites me to watch somebody land those types of technique. The impact of that slam takedown was felt at the desk and in the first couple rows.
That Darce choke is tight. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by the young man.
Back to his feet. He's got a cut above the eye now. Maybe some frustration there from the offensive fighter. Thought he had landed flush, but fighter kind of rolled with it.
I would get upset too. I mean, you're throwing everything you have, and you can never hit this guy clean because he's always moving.
Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body. Even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet, at some point, it's going to start to pay dividends.
Big.
That was beautiful. Great setup, great precision, and now he has his opponent hurt.
All right, tense moments early, and a potential fight ender there.
Yeah, it looked like the fight was over. You know, he's got his reads, he's landing, he's hurting him, but it seems like he has made a decision to try to slow things down a little bit.
Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body and working your way up to the head. But right now we're starting to see the damage, and you see it not only in the body, but in the reactions of the opponent.
Nice job by him defensively there. Seconds to go in round one. Oh, beautiful counter land.
Yeah, he hurt him. He rocked him a bit with that nice counter shot.
Oh, he got a big right hand hold. And what a round! All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter with a cut above his eye. It was sustained in that round. Now the cut man comes in. He'll try to earn his money, close it up, and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the replays, Daniel, from that previous round. And he certainly has the hands and the feet going tonight as he caused a cut there in that previous round.
A lot of times you can't even dream this stuff up, where you fight this well. He has done everything right, and he opened up a massive cut over his opponent's eyes. And now you start to see the blood leak down into the eye, limiting his ability to try to slow him down.
All right, we will see how much that bleeding has stopped as we get ready for this next round. So he's really starting to put together some significant body.
That was beautiful, John. He set that up.
Man, that was crazy. He was rocking and rolling, and then he got rocked.
He was fighting so well, and he took that big shot that rocked him. I wonder if he's going to be able to regain all of that momentum.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot.
Goodness, look at this, though, John. He's getting very close to securing a victory by arm triangle. This guy is a master on the ground. This has got to be the end of the fight.
That is it! Holy smokes! With a massive highlight tonight! let's get to a replay now, and this is what it's all about, right? You know what's coming. You still can't stop the submission.
I mean, once it was locked in, John, it was over. I mean, the referee had no choice but to stop it, but we are watching one of the most talented grapplers we have ever seen inside the UFC's octagon.
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his back, he looks for submissions over and over again. Eventually, he found one tonight and got the desired result.
Ready, Joe? Good. Let's go.
All right, here we are inside the home of the New York Knicks. It is Madison Square Garden, and I think a lot of people remember when Conor McGregor and Eddie Alvarez ushered in this building as far as the UFC is concerned back in 2016.
I mean, that place was insane when Conor McGregor became the UFC's double champion. From outside of the arena to build up to the fight to in the arena when Conor became the king. This was a great moment in the world's greatest arena. Look, the best fights in history have happened here. And on that night, Conor McGregor etched his name in stone. It's always funny watching the beginning of these fights as guys try to really...
Oh, that's a shot. Yes, really must have been a good warm-up in the back.
I mean, he walked right into that one, John. A huge test, especially when it's this early in the fight.
Trouble now.
This dude is hurt, but he's still fighting.
Oh, it's a big left hook. Beautiful combination. He knocks him down. Oh, seated here up against the fence.
Well, there's some urgency here. He's got to wrestle a single leg. Do something. Now they separate.
So a stunning strike moments ago. Now we'll see the extent to which his opponent has recovered.
Yeah, the opponent's tough, but his power has been on display very early.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Looks like he's dealing with a cut above the eye here. Offensive fight, nice job to block the shot there. Oh my goodness, massive hit by him there.
I mean, that was a similar blow. That might be the one that we look back on and say that was the start to the end of the fight.
Oh man, he's on wobbly legs. Might be time for some desperation wrestling, champ.
Yeah, he's hurt very bad. He might need a level change to try to get a takedown.
Oh, and another shot for good measure.
He cannot keep taking these.
Maybe a little bit of overconfidence there, and he paid dearly.
He was not feeling the danger enough, so he got a bit reckless, and he paid for it. Let's see if he can get back to that flow.
All right, so the round is over, but not before he got that cut on his forehead. We'll see if that becomes a factor later in this fight. Cut man set to earn his money here. All right, we will now re-rack some of the highlights for you from that previous round. We'll try to find the shot that caused the cut above his eye that is now leaking significantly down and compromising his vision.
Yep, there it is. The one that landed that really opened him up. That cut is in a bad spot,
yeah,
too. Right over the eye, so that blood starts to leak down. It starts to really impair the vision. It's going to be on his opponent to try and circle away from the power while not going in, circle away from the power to allow for himself to have a chance to still win this fight.
Yeah, still plenty of time with which to rally, but we will keep a close eye on that cut above his eye. And that one certainly found the target. And follows up with another one. Wow, huge head kick. Oh, and he caught the kick. Oh, he's got judo tricks for days and executed that one to near. That's right over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low, and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. Oh, my goodness.
Well, that overhand, big weapon for him throughout his career. It's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here.
Look at the redness on his body, man.
3 minutes now to go in round two.
Holy smokes, what a fight.
Let's go to Bruce Buffer inside the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 32 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Golden.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
And we are underway. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, massive connection by him there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
John, that was a massive shot. He set it up perfectly, but he's got to keep pressing now. He's got him on his heels.
Oh, with authority, the body.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Just out of range with the big right hand. A lot to see here for the educated eye. A lot of nuances, a lot of feints as they try to get a read on the other.
Yeah, for sure. And it's a calculated approach. They're going to be looking for counters, and they're trying to wait for the opponent to make a mistake.
Oh, man. He's still fighting.
Oh, they both threw really hard.
Great block there. All right, so close call moments ago, champ, as he found a home for that strike early on. Now we'll see if his opponent can work his way back into this fight.
That was a very close call. He seemed to have him out of there, but his opponent's tough, right? He knew it would take more to finish this fight. Let's see if he can either finish it or if his opponent can find a way to work himself back into this fight.
Man, and we'd be remiss if we did not mention that pinpoint left hand that landed a moment ago. Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of this body work. I love a fight that makes that investment into the body early to get the dividends later in the fight.
Well, nice job there a moment ago as he gets the takedown with relative ease.
Caught him sleeping, John. That was nasty.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. All right, another strike to the body, continuing to invest there, and some bruising starting to develop.
Well, John, you can tell they had a game plan. Invest in the body early, and let's see how it pays down the line. Right now, you can start to see it's paying dividends.
Man, so much speed for him behind that hook. That's become a real pattern in this round, champ.
I mean, the last few, he landed backing up. This is a hard guy to fight because he isn't doing things in the way that you expect him to do.
20 seconds left.
Oh! See, there it is.
We might get a stoppage here. So there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, round two. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection. And these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
That was a nice job getting the takedown there a moment ago. But let's see what he can do with it now, as his opponent is definitely trying to get back up.
Oh, and there's a takedown.
What a beautiful head kick. He set that up perfectly. Now he's got his opponent hurt.
Oh, my goodness.
Starting to do some really significant damage. If you have ever found the zone on a basketball court as a shooter, you know what this man is feeling right now. He's got all the skills flowing tonight.
It's happened for me a number of occasions where the basketball who looks 6 feet long. I mean, this guy tonight looks like he can put a basketball in an ocean and he can hit a takedown from a mile away. He looks amazing.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
Oh, what a shot to the midsection there.
You gotta keep that elbow tucked for that body shot to put you out.
Oh! And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
And walked right into that head kick a moment ago. Nice job to get the takedown there a moment ago.
He's got to advance now, try to get to a dominant position.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Uppercuts right on the chin. Tries to mix in a takedown here. Well, if you are a young striker, that is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 42 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Golden.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, so here we are, the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. It's crazy to think that not all that long ago, mixed martial arts was not regulated in New York. When that legislation came down, the UFC came strong, and we've been omnipresent ever since.
John, we kicked the door in.
Yes.
If you're going to open, if you're going to say you're welcome in MSG.
Oh, he hurt him already. Oh, man. He's hurt bad. Oh, nice left hook.
All right, so his power has certainly been heard from early. It appears as though maybe the opponent has recovered a little bit.
Yeah, but he put him on notice, John. He knows now that if he wades into the danger, it can be very problematic for him. I mean, this pace is insanely high, too. These guys are putting a lot of work out there right away.
to evade.
Anticipation is key in fighting, and he anticipated his opponent's movements, and he got the punch to the target. He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Big head kick. Uppercut is there.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. Now he's back up. He keeps trying to punch with him when he should be grabbing him.
Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. You better start to tuck those elbows, or he's going to really struggle with that down the stretch.
Champ, that rear hook did damage.
That was a tremendous...
Oh, shades of you against Dan Henderson back in the day. One-sided here as he continues to work towards that complete performance.
He's doing everything right, man. I don't know that this guy has ever looked better.
Round two, coming up. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting 50. Bro, he's in the zone, right? Sometimes you're just in the zone.
Undisputed middleweight champion of the world. All right, so a lot of people thought the number one.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, so here we are, Madison Square Garden. This arena not synonymous with winning when it comes to the NBA's New York Knicks, but certainly there have been a lot of big UFC moments here over the last few years.
No championship for the Knicks, but when we fight here, somebody gets to take home a beautiful gold belt. Tonight, let's see how you perform in the world's greatest arena.
Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Oh, and he gets the takedown here. We'll see what he can do with it.
Posture up and just drop damage.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, nice job to block the kick. Half guard now. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through, and he will let his opponent stand up here. All right, so close call moments ago. We almost hit the showers early.
Yeah, I mean, it was almost over. It was really close. I mean, it feels like he's got a read on him now. So let's see if he can keep pressing or if he tries to slow things down a little bit.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but... Oh, that could be the beginning of the end.
This is big. That's big.
Oh, a big left hand. Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your organs. Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body. Even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet, at some point it's going to start to pay dividends.
Final seconds of the round.
Nice block.
5 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. You see the cut just above the eye from that round. So the cut man's got to get in here, close that thing up. You don't want it becoming an issue here into this next round. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. He appeared to open up a significant cut on his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Nice body kick there. So the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something here. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path until he makes you change something. Do this over and over because it seems like this is your easiest path to victory.
Well, he might be working towards an atrocious knockout here tonight as he continues to pepper that body. Look at those numbers, bottom of your screen. That has been the most significant stat in this fight. The body strikes landed for this young man, working here towards the best performance of his UFC career.
Great level change to the signal.
All right, now we'll see what happens on the ground. High-level takedown by him, though, to get it here.
Now let's see what he can do with it.
Nice transition. nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Oh, my goodness.
Johnny,
Massive head kick there.
Sorry, my man. Johnny's hurt very, very bad. What a setup.
Oh, he fires back now. Oh.
He's got hurt bad.
Oh, massive diving punch flush to the head. Back to his feet. Well, that's what it is right there. He was flowing, and then you need a strike like that to get him off his game.
But that's exactly why we love MMA. Anything can happen at any moment, and you just saw it on full display there.
Man, that was a massive shot to the head. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
John, he is so fast.
Vision could become an issue, and that left eye starting to close. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Busy in the clinch, lands that punch. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, could be in trouble after that knee to the head. 10 minutes in the can. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Working the inside of that lead leg. Oh, beautiful block there. They say defense wins championships.
I mean, this guy keeps his guard exactly where it needs to be. I love watching him fight.
Oh, liver shot right on the button.
Perfect liver shot. That is the definitive shot. In all the fighting, it is very difficult to recover from that.
Back to his feet. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with those punches. Oh, he's hurting for certain. Got to make an adjustment, I would think.
Yeah, this is the time for him to shoot for a takedown. Hoping that his opponent gets excited, overthrows, he's able to level change and take him to the mat.
The great equalizer, MMA wrestling.
I mean, it was flawless. Great timing. You saw his opponent getting reckless. Timed it perfectly, got the takedown, and now he can take a breath to try to regain his confidence and center himself before they get back to stand.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra pop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of it. Now he's got his back. All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Under a minute now to go in the fight. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's
Holy smokes! Gets the highlight he was looking for!
I mean, wow.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 48 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Golden!
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
You ready? Ready. Good.
Well, no shortage of UFC history has been made inside these walls. Good to have you with us from Honda Center tonight here in Anaheim, California. So many big calls. Beautiful connection early on.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight.
All right, so a close call there moments ago, champ, and he nearly got knocked out. Seems as though he has recovered.
That's crazy how badly he was hurt as early in the fight as he was hurt. He seems to be coming back around now. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him so that he doesn't get finished.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Strikes landed on both sides. Big power shot there. Man, that lead hook is on point and potent at that.
Well, it's just a great punch. It's one of his best skills. He's so good at finding that lead hook. And to this point, he has been able to do it multiple times in this round.
Slow starter, he is not. Early round one, really getting in a good rhythmic state here.
I mean, he's outpacing the opponent. He's got him answering way too many questions. He's giving them a... Whoa! What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. Oh, he's opening up on him now.
Oh, that could very well do it. Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on ball.
Yeah, he's starting to feel himself, and that shot what allowed for him to reset his mind. Like, okay, I can compete with this guy. Now he's got some respect. Let's see what he does with it.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area. He's taking... You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip, not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage. Oh, my goodness, that was nasty. His opponent's in big trouble here.
Oh, blood in the water, you gotta finish him now.
Even if he's hurt, he will still fight back.
Oh, how good is that? The huge ground and pound strikes finding the home. And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here? What?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone, he's lit up right now, Jonathan. Massive ground and pound strike. We're getting close to this fight being finished.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 2 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Golden.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need to take it to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go. UFC middleweight championship is on the line.
Body kick lands.
Oh, man, another massive kick lands. Continuing to work the body here. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Right on the button. Oh, both fighters land simultaneously. Oh, he lands a hook. Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much. He gets countered, he may go to sleep.
Oh, he walked right into that uppercut.
Ooh, big shot to the body.
Gosh, these body kicks, DC, have been the narrative of this fight. He has landed several just in this round alone. Just doing a really nice job fighting on instinct, getting into that striking zone, and making his opponent pay for the lack of adjustment. And he caught the kick. Oh, fades upstairs and lands flush to the body.
When they land perfect, that's the reaction you hope to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. Maybe stop very soon.
All right, tense moments early, and a potential fight ender there.
Yeah, it looked like the fight was over. You know, he's got his reads, he's landing, he's hurting him, but it seems like he has made a decision to try to slow things down a little bit.
Another knockdown! Oh, the body shot gets through again.
You got to protect that midsection, man. He's firing back now. It doesn't matter if he's hurt.
Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some... This is the beginning of the end. Beautiful diving strike back. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestle stand-up.
Absolutely starched on the ground, grounded and pounded. Thankfully, the horn came at a good time. You see, gingerly, he gets back to his feet. He'll go back to the stool now for 60 seconds. Now the onus is on his corner to try to keep him in the fight. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Oh, left hook.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
He's almost shut them down every time he hits him.
And opened up a cut above the eye here. Oh, and again shooting for a takedown. Stuffed once again. And back to his feet. He's looking for that left hand. Not looking. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, man, he's hurt. I am no analyst, but maybe listen.
Yeah, he might need to...
Bit of a desperation takedown
nice
attempt there, at least from my vantage point, champ.
John, I think you're right. I mean, he got hurt, so he's trying to get a takedown, but he didn't set that up at all. He just kind of dove at the legs.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Clinch. All right, TKO courtesy of the shot to the body. As we look back at the replay, that's got to be a fun way to get someone out of there.
John, you could see early he was making the investment in the body, and you knew that later it would pay dividends. That one landed, and it put his opponent down. There's nothing better than watching someone crumble whenever you hit him with a body shot like that.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's going to stop in this contest at 2 minutes, 40 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO and new UFC middleweight champion of the world,
Next time he fights, it'll be black trunks with gold trim. Congrats to the new UFC middleweight champion of the world.
Championship colors will be worn by this young man the next time he walks into the octagon. He came in there with a game plan, stuck to it, and got the job done. Congrats to the new UFC middleweight champion.